Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the long-awaited Avengers Endgame Steelbook. This has been obviously very anticipated, it being, the highest-grossing movie of all time. So, very, very exciting. I personally like the Steelbook. I know a lot of people don't, so, to each his own, I guess, but I personally like it. We're going to get into it here in a minute, but as you can see, it is the 4K copy. I think there's only 4K. I don't believe there's a just standard Blu-ray, but you do get the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital code, as well as a bonus disc as well, which is not listed, I don't believe. Might be... No, I don't even see it on here, but... Oh, yeah, bonus section. I don't know. Anyways, so let's go ahead and pop this thing open and see what all the hype is about. Alright, so here is the Steelbook out of the packaging. Again, looks really, really nice in my opinion. Here's the back of it. If you want to read that J card, go ahead and pause it. I don't know, and to me this kind of looks like the paint has rubbed off of the J card. So you're just seeing like white cardboard. But I don't know, I don't really keep the J card, so it's not really a big deal to myself, but I know people who do collect the J cards, and that might be a little important. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the Steelbook. So there is only one glue dot, which is super nice. My last video I was complaining how the Thors had a really, really strong glue dot. Alright, and the moment of truth, we're going to flip it over on the back and see if we have any damage. And it does not look like we have any damage, surprisingly. So I don't know if you've seen a lot of unboxing videos for this, but there are people who got these just in a normal brown box, a small brown box with nothing thrown in it with it. Fortunately, mine came in a brown box, just with some padding, thankfully. But again, this is kind of a rant, honestly. Is Best Buy, we pay good money for these, and they should, be able to provide good shipping methods, but unfortunately that's not the case with everything. Anyway, sorry for that little rant. We'll go ahead and hop into the Steelbook here. So on the front here we have the complete Avengers A, non-dusted. We have the Avengers, quote around the Avengers that weren't dusted. You do have Ant-Man here, you have Okoye, over here is Nebula, and of course Rocket and the rest of the crew there. And we flip it over on the back, and we have all the Avengers that were dusted with a dusted A. Again, I'm a really big fan of this. I honestly like the design a lot. But again, to each his own. Unless you've got some characters, you got Mantis, you have Loki, you have Vision. Which is interesting because, Vision wasn't even in this film. And neither was... actually, I think everybody else was. So yeah, just Vision. Vision wasn't in this film. It's kind of funny. Either way, glad to have him on the cover. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open. And of course, digital copy is included, which I will be using for myself. So you can try and redeem it if you want, but more than likely it'll be already redeemed. Of course, you have your 4K disc here. Got that nice shot of Captain America and Hawkeye on it. Kind of fun. Again, as I was mentioning before, you have a bonus disc, which... Oh, if I can get it, sorry guys. Which has Black Widow on it. I'm excited to check out all the extras. I've tried to avoid YouTube in that sense. I didn't want to watch anything until I actually got it on disc. And then, last but not least, get it off here. You have Iron Man on the normal Blu-ray disc. And on the inside, spoiler alert if you have not seen this film already, I think everybody in the world pretty much has seen this film, but just in case, spoiler alert, you have the the two major people rather, that actually died from the Avengers. You got Robert Downey Jr. and his signature, and you have Scarlett Johansson / Black Widow and her signature. So again, I'm a really big fan of the Steelbook. I think it's a cool idea. I really, really like it. But again, let me know in the comments if you guys liked it, if you guys are going to pick it up. I should have the Iron Man 4K releases coming out this week, as well as the Avengers Endgame Target exclusive as well that's coming out. So subscribe and make sure you have the post notifications turned on for that. But other than that, you guys have a great day, and let me know what you thought of this movie down in the comments. Thanks.